chao kan sa asem we no what say ensori man say e ampa say nipa no or dey fiase 15 years no moment have kasa asem one moment you aware say oh ampa for now the faith is like or that whole 15 years. Do you know the reason why someone etia saw them obesi na obetia saw them obesi na because on him say enya dia ma me ne be das efiase for 15 years e dey ochina na de che e bi a check afie kwa wiye no aba. Yes, that is why someone holding on to it say no ma me twen e dey na oh afie kwa wiye dey na bibia si no aba nti no e on to be in the mood e dey a check abi a 1 year 1.5 year obeba. That is why someone and that's what church is you on so man na e wo no omo church wo no do na what church wo nyina no. About 90% of them, they were there because of AGradaa personality. See, the reason why I'm a catcher is who to be holding on to church. No? So AGradaa there 15 years. I was saying, who to be near church 15 years and that it be good. I'm being honest with you, it be good. Driver or the car, no, a free, a friend's a rough road. I be still a friend's a good road. I'm a wababejino. I also drive called new destination. For sure, I dream say. When you drive a papa and chain, you're the free rough road in the buy. You are the car, every ball rough roading, and you are a car and then bang airban. Ah, or do maybe Kana, or twin cop. I used to be piano kakra, no abomodia for free amna, what no abomodia samna. I just do baby Kana, car papa and you have a son who call. I saw two of us or their baby, not their own or their one baby kakaka sound. Ah, or their baby see the new road. I will say, my baby just here. When they drive a papa and chance, car driver no if you are buying that. No.
Ebusame chiao biom na mesanso emu akwabaso emblajo modi so aha e gossip update na real-quick kam ho biom yensanso enkobo ani akoma sanso nkwaji okonsan bi mu entromo ne pimo ha biom yeba na dia trust no be dia ka ho dia kono like na share the first time you subscribe we are sign up for the Betterich on sedia okonsan bi asa pima onye bi atumi ahwe yenko pim yenkwaji nsem ne bi entromo ba yeba trust.
You know me a video this afternoon. I know very well said this video no okay I saw them yesterday. Let me see if I can play with a laptop. Asiamah. Unim. The fact of the whole thing is who just saw them now kasa. Me I don't wish bad. But Mukwe woman say, a sorry cannot say Yamian Buana Gadana Casem P within some few year. And I said, this year way in Miana. A sorry no Asiamah. You and I know you cannot contain a sorry no. So say 15 years in Bidu. You can't. No, say Yamian Bua, no any presidential pardon. You cannot hold on to the church till say church no ebegu. I'm being honest with you. This is not a case, but this is reality. You cannot hold on to the church. And she ujina sorry na. Ujina catch and sorry ma. Abra like camera so catch and sorry ma say day. I say mama me kwa no ya man dey for front. Say see a friend evangelist Josephine Jimmy sorry, some catch but Nukuni. Some na catch and sorry, man. Yansen age me. I say no, Yaman divo for a chesser. Will be a business and Bibiano or baby or any of my. This is not the first time AGradaa is going to your friends and fiancé. This is not the first time. So you don't tell this to the public. You don't tell this to sorry man. And quite apart from that, if you want sorry man to know, say now. You are the head pastor and you are doing something better to contain Manu, maybe what's so live one cast what you what's so live on TikTok near there and now can Sanyama way. Let sorry Manu know say you are seeing yourself holding on to the church. And that's what we are sorry. Because Busan said then I got 2 fiancé. I didn't know 2 fiancé, this is the first time. first time. No, that's not the first time. And you know, certain things beyond my church yeah. Be serious. Do away with it. Yes, sir. I saw it go within a blink of an eye. I'm being honest with you. It will go within a blink of an eye. But if you want to contain, if you want to sustain, I saw you no compare say the founder no I got that baba no kwe woman make catch on. Same way no you can't bring our soul life. And I said you also TikTok live, Facebook live out to home. Your personal life, you know. This is where you interact with maybe the people, the fans on Facebook. Or maybe your fans on TikTok. We will play along with them with all these friends, childish statements, you know. Because what a ceremony needs, if indeed, if you want to tell a ceremony something different, and I say if you want to tell a ceremony something about AGradaa, what you need to tell them is the update, what you are doing to get the woman out of the prison. Yes. This is what a ceremony needs, apart from who preaching. Apart from who preaching. But when you go to this extent, my culture said, "Who and you know do you sorry no? And you know what you sorry no? And you want sorry no is soon also. And you want sorry do you there be? I sorry no, you dear church no. I got that dear church on her name, and I said in her name. And first of all, you say the people almost saw them all. Most of them, but you can't show planes about 95 and 90% of them, they were in the church because of AGradaa, because of the personality, not because of opportunity as Adepa, but because of the personality, because of maybe someone who is okay fine. Because of the personality, not because of Ensenchani and Abibia. No. Jackie, I hope you are doing well. Oh, very well, Jackie. God bless you. Asiamah, see, I just want to advise you. Me focus on my brother Bedidi. What's your say? Jackie, obende. Eja unia no. Unia no radisha. Yeah, fantastic. I know, pa. But unia no. Anyway, radisha. Eh? Asiamah. Certain things in your saw them. Okay, certain things we all know in your saw them. Me, there are some things I'll tell you the bitter truth side. And you know, most of the people on Facebook don't like me how, and I said they hate me because of this. Me can't say no I'll go deep and tell you. And for that matter, maybe most of the people on social media and most bloggers will be hailing you for this. Most bloggers will be saying, oh, I got that guy and all hypo Asiamah. No. You are being a mocking substance out there. When time people like us, when people were saying, when people were talking about it, when I was among the people advising you, a dream maybe, who just saw them, you were mocking even the ex-husband. And I told you, say no. See, I saw that car, I was catching said, driver or the car, no, a free, a friend's a rough road. I was still a friend's a good road. I'm a wababajino. I also drive a new destination. For sure, I dream say, when you drive a papa and chain, you're the free rough road the buy. You are the car, every ball rough road. And we are bocan and no airban. Odu maybe Kana, or twin cop. I used to be the piano kakra. No, Abomodia were free now. What no, Wabomodia Samana. I just do baby Kana. Car papa and the son who call. I saw two of us or their baby, nor their own or their one baby kakaka sound. Dear Baby, see the new road. I will say, my Baba Gistian. When you drive a papa and chance, drive on or the few behind that. No. When you drive a papa and channel. But if you're not careful, no one who say Yansan will say, drive on the free rough road, no ever see new road. And now say, Quanin Yantino, I be a car and buy and to me yet to say, come. And for that matter, so one is smart. Now so one body ain't changing car no. It be at the ties, it be a shock absorbers, any idea along the line, it be jaw quem. Along the line, car be jaw quem. Asiamah, tieni. A baby would me boon one tiasie. A same way, I know very well say one will follow me, and I say one will pay the better truth in any massimo say my custom way. And I'm just repeating what I said to you. I'm just repeating what I said. Who just saw them? Now you were mocking your friends and the ex-husband, and I came to tell you, say, now listen, driver on the car, or find a car near Manu, or the full rough road, a book one them, bang, sa rough road, sa, and what the other new road train. Baby, or the other sino, a permit jaho, a new road, the other siso. Or no, the free rough road, as to time them. Not the see new road now, about the somno. Then the chest of your driver, papa channel. A bianca won't be found for rough road, no so. A bianca won't hear the mawa. In country found for all this rough road, and my see new road, no so that. No, come to me. Come maybe a better time in what to indulge your portals. Can bianca out the speed, grab a portals in our tire pie. It come to me. But yet, you're not to top portals, no baby new road, you know. Ah, what a car, no baby shown, some car, no baby honor. What you need to do is be smart enough. They want to say, "Can and young because can and yet if you rough road the yaba, I took 12 them the yaba." So I be on a shock absorbers in the emre. Bibi or who I see as a son. Oh, you want to say, what the can I them when you are before the intermediate men touch you home, Mrs. Sammy be our canon, intermediate cosa, as my cocoa talk a home use car, men yes, you home, yeah. For so why do you say can in your tear rubber? And for that matter, a bejaw quam, a bejaw quam. I bet what I'm telling one tiasi in there. And then I make sure I be bonus. So when you answer as a ties, when you answer as a son, you may be home along the line. New road now, the number so, but a bejaw quam, a quam, a bejaw, and ye. Asiamah. And then you have been a mocking a substance. When you move out there, then people will be laughing at you. People will be laughing at you. Now video now about one fine. Me say video no is very funny, no doubt about it. The video is very, very funny. But one thing I say, yen shen on a flip coin. Yen flip a coin no. The same video no, yen flip a coin no. Asiamah, you have become a mocking substance. Now we see how it is. That time, now don't wish you bad. No, now don't wish you bad that time. But let me expect you to say, Kakasebe, what am I boo? No, but you have sense no who's the Adebi, what come a cassa and move do. What come a cassa and give you a company when you be 80 years, Echo Bell 19, I said to myself, what cassa and move do naturally. My maintenance, na me reason, na me who kasa na wa kan kire me no, na me who kwan me fa so meko. On the flip side of the same video, no. Eba, na me say me video no me phone so. I think say my laptop say me to here in but I just want to show the image and I say video no to you and kasa. In person me no like audio. Person me show video na and kasa.
Today everything become clear. Advance teacher more than Kwame are you? Advance teacher more than Kwame are you? Advance teacher more than my pastor Kwame. The wife, the husband, AGradaa. Today everything become clear.
Papa no osasumbo. Osasumbo na unim. Asiamah. Me say, in as much as the video is very funny, in as much as the video is very, very funny, you flip a coin. Let's flip the coin. Now, on the flip side of the coin, the man was mocking you. Who is all my fans? No. You have become, let's say, a substance. Why you to say? I said a comedian. So when you step out now, when you step out, you become a mocking substance. You have become a mocking substance out there in the eyes of the people. Yes. That is why when the man saw you, what's your small kind of end part? Today, everything is clear. You have become a mocking distance. You have become an object whereby Obiabe sorry no omoke. Because the advice I gave you, you didn't take it. More fun say, oh, good man, they or time. Me for time you. And then can you woman muno? A PF muba and came mother. No, came mother. And be honest with you, came PF muda and mother. Can maybe in can tire. And can maybe kasa a Jenny Yansan that time. Come in yes, I dream Yansan and can't show that. No. Cemetery. And I say, come and tire gather. Kasa dream Yansan that moment they buy and I cut me interpret I didn't catch their own. And my self foot and come mother. Me don't come to. Come mother. Come mother. Now, see, me say, me present me all the way quick because me be able to be there. Present me all the way quick. Asiamah, what you saw them? What's the certain things we all man, and you saw them in cabin. Because church now, it's so easy. I know very well says how some work can run our church. I know. So one can know idea. I stand to be corrected. Asiamah, I stand to be corrected. If you are one can run, but so can run and can be him.
Evangelist Josephine Asiamah. AKA Mama Pax. AKA Asemono. What's this? Okay. The friend Evangelist Josephine Asiamah. AKA Mama Pax.
Asiamah tea. Church no. If you really want to hold on to the church, compare say I got about 15 years a year, or maybe along the line, it be an miracle. Yes, none lawyers to charge him. Nobody knows tomorrow. Compare so be no person holding on to church now. Because the same say Jimmy can say and can be your church will be. Yes, and can be your church will be. Say no, Nidin moment I can't say no. What say and sorry Manasseh, I am passer Nipano or there 15 years. Moment I can't say no. One moment you aware say, oh, I'm back. For now, the faith is like, or that whole 15 years. Do you know the reason why someone at here saw them obesine? Obetia saw them obesine because on him say, and now I mean, but that's a fiancé for 15 years. Now this year, I check a few yes, that is why someone holding on to it say, no, Mammy Chain, Ediana, oh, a few query, never be a sinuaba, until the old to be in the mood, they are check 1 year, 1.5 years. That is why someone, and that's what church. Church is one, and someone and they won. No more church one. Do one what church one. About 90% of them, they were there because of AGradaa personality. See, the reason why I'm a catcher is to be holding on to church. So I got that there 15 years. I was saying, want to be in your church 15 years and that ever good. I'm being honest with you, ever good. Unless, say, obey what they say, all the bay evangelism outside. Yes, sir. For church, and I said, ni pay room. I be your church, and I said, I said, sorry, ma. No what containing sorry man ever good. Nobody can tell me no church, but I can confidently tell you, sir. And sorry man, time and I got that on or could there fias be seen and watching. I can confidently tell you this. The what Jenny says, make come here to credit and make catch on. When you look at the number of people at what church was here now. When you look at the first Sika, Union or church in terms of collection, in terms of affordable, Sika, Union or church, time and I got that on any time I'll be so and I'll call them fiasco and swatch it. You can testify to this. The reason being that the church members there, to collection, mobile for the no one just got that time. Baby, not necessarily that AGradaa is so powerful, why you be Manu or something. No, they were doing all these things because of the personality. Because of the personality. I almost saw Manasseh. That's why they were doing it. Because of the fact that or the agenda BT or Monuaje, or the idea beat in the name of the Biakwanse, or the agenda in some BB, sending Panin young way. But Okonechi, or no so want to be because the Sika Kwakodim is the best thing they say, I saw transfer demo. What is it? The best thing they say, I saw transfer demo, Kopim so who say, okay, when you resource, this is how the prophetic ministry works. It's your neck. Say, my meaning you hold on. One same way I would say on Eke. And I'm a one says he has a son, Yamana Josephine 1 year age, Mikasa, no queen, Sakasa Wino, and said, but time maybe all your TikTok, one because all your TikTok live. And maybe I'll be on one or more show, and play, and maybe you want to play along with them for that matter. Oh, my main can be no money way, only mention this is where sounds number. Not when you are doing a serious business for church. And Kevin, because I saw baby or two will be almost full, or I saw full, almost all of them, or more church on them. I can confidently tell you, sir, and apart from who are preaching, John 16, Jeremiah 1 year, Genesis 1 year, what they want to hear, 10 years, see my team, come on, I'm just advising you. What encouragement want to hear? I said, more update, also moon say, oh, what's I check Manasseh. Oh, Yamia Duma. Oh, Yabako court. Yanim Peniphobia Kosia. And you rest any moon. Tinyadi obey way. And check and sorry obey because you baby a year Juno. This is what ceremony needs. Not the first idea. What cultural and I is a family. Baby, I'm one of family evangelist. Josephine. Asiamah. Jimmy. We in here. We Jimmy Kasa. Absolutely. I'm being honest with you. When tear foot to the neck, what done a mocking substance out there? When tear a foot to and the neck, what done a mocking substance? When you move out there, then people will be laughing at you. Who say they are giving you fans? Who say they ain't no be at a camera to they are mocking at you. When you move out there, then people will be mocking at you. I'm being honest with you. Me say, me can't comfortable life in show. Me hatred that me war social media in ye. Because of the bitter truth. And I will tell you this. Odi opa oti amuna. Odi opa obi or say or support to AGradaa ti omuna me emfa me ho. But I'm being honest with you. The sorry money here anyway. Go moment I can't say we are saying sorry man. And sorry man about 90% of them they are there because of my they have some confidence, they have some belief in themselves. Or Chilebi, Adichibi, and Chakra, Mammy Baba back. Who is almost it because of you, Asiamah? Who is sorry man because of Asiamah? No. They are not there because of you. I'm being honest with you. They are not there because of you. No. They are not there because of you. The reason why in sorry man that's what you want. Etia saw them more and they say, what ye? I never my many no. Now in the church, no. Say yes, sir. I'm being honest with you. Say yes, sir. And I can find some many few. And if you are fast of penny be from one say by and can so be good simple. Can good crazy. Can go we cry. Because no, I want God that dear sorry no, or their son or no dear son won the naso. With dear son in the dream. It's a prophetic ministry, you know. People go to prophetic ministry not because of because of the pastor, because of the prophet, or maybe the prophetess. Because of the prophet or the prophetess. That is how prophetic ministry works. So people go there because of the pastor, the prophet, or the prophetess. No, no. So all these people no more who preach no more they are not there because of preaching. They are there because they want to hear say that update because social media so people want to hear those people no more say and they are about 90%. All that they want to hear every word Asiamah say. And he found why you do because my ASU almost saying my neighbor or if you say or maybe 50 years now no and I saw Obenya presidential pardon Obenya the lawyers there na moye and no necessary money pay tie. It's okay to almost say maybe one I is indigenous for when ya and evangelist Joseph. So you are trying to tell them and say home now or good church no. A home now or mefi. Ube good church. I'm being honest with you. Me say, what do want send be good church? One way I can say, my men can start from sorry man to know say, oh my men that's so and I say my men that's what say, and I say social media. Because say the flip on social media. What do one send be good church? No, the people on social media, no, they will not come to the church. The people on social media, they will not come to the church. No social media, no bad church. No, now they come to the church. They were coming to the church because of my men. They were come to the church because of my personality, not because of my men are powerful. So be family on the back. No, can say or back a sorry honum, and I saw Obama honuma. Only my men buy on picture picture. And I want 1 year for Abano, and I want 1 year for Abroche for Abano, Busomo, no or a be a collection. I'm on to collection that not necessarily that a be a powerful only preaching, and I say be a preacher touch you, and our Yakan say be a momo, why be Yamomo. No, they were doing that because of the personality. And just the personality, no. That is why they were doing that. They were doing that because of the personality. I'm telling you, there's difference between personality and the anointing. The anointing is different. Personality is different. They weren't doing that because of anointing and I said the oil on hair. No. They were doing that because of the personality. So when the personality is no more, when the personality is not there, all that you need to do, as I said, you need to let a sorry man know and stay focused on the personality. You don't tell them, say personality, look, I don't know, and you more emotions about no, Daddy. I can't say, catch it as a yes, my and toss me. So I want to say, Rabbi, you when you consider buying. You want to say, Obiashe, and you sorry, and I saw them deal or so, or the saddest house, now the Ben Yesuba, the Ben Yesuba, or the saddest son here. I think what yes, yes, we're back, yes. And you know, what the sound same way occur. Next meaning say you are trying to tell sorry man say I'm in Kweku or 15 years and some sorry man number 2 on me say about 95% almost between 10-15 years no say no because they are there because of the personality. Some are there because why almost sika about the room and sika na about the room almost say ye go I'm not jom sika Almost saying ye, it is so Jim Copin so be a miracle we were told so. If you are Mamma shows oh Kakaka, I can send you Kakaka, a time will come. Now Obofour say all is lost. Bibian hobium, Bibian went to appear from about empty air so called. They didn't come there because church their friends are there be. This is what you need to understand and know. Medi say Mesonka a radio casa from Manu. Wakasa says I was off for Moka, yes. Radio my adrenaline yansan. My dear Kaka, we actually come and catch sell, sir. Carno, I dear free raw food, the Abbey crown. When you drive up a punch, you the free raw food by. It's my adrenaline yansan, Yajuma. If indeed, open so drive a car, na car, no, you could do destination. Changing your maybe because I am changing your maybe or car. You change your absorbers. What checking, you know. What changing ties because episode you could do destination abla unya problem wo kwem and yes sir uso mu na episode dey call because we see new road hey along the line o tire empire o shock absorber betu car na betu achi overheating engine betu mi abo I'm telling you and no need do ho no me kan no one think deep adwan ko deep it one tiase observe erade israel me
Abusua yi ɛyɛ story wei ne aba na akɔpiem bio asan so akɔgye ɛyɛ kɔnfɛnsa ne bi ɛntomo abayi na video yi a yɛkɔtie mu san so kɔgye mu bi ɛntomo no ɛbayi mɛhyɛ sɛ ɔbɛ like wia share na akɔkɔ so ɛnsa ntumi kan sɛm wei bi ɛntumi nhwɛ woyɛ first time so subscribe wowia wobɛsan so aprɛse bɛyɛ like ɔno aka mu bio sɛdeɛ video bi asan piem na ɛsan so ɛbɛka nsa wonya kɔnfɛnsa ne bi ɛtumi asan so ahwɛ ɛwɔ this particular platform yi so aha yɛ gossip update mɛde kɔnfɛnsa ɛsan so ɛtrend basaba na wɔn de bɛtuma san so ahwɛ makraw